What's up, everybody? Josef Newgarden back again for blog number 5. I can't believe this is the 5th blog. Everything's going by very quickly. I have one question for all of you. I want you all to tweet in and tell me exactly where I am. Can you figure out where I am? Do you know where I am at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway? If you do, or if you have an idea, please tweet into IMS. Tell me where I'm at. I want you to try and figure out where I'm at in this video blog. We're going to be trying to give you different locations, and I'm also not going to be doing questions today because from what I can tell, everyone pretty much wants me to race Sarah. That's pretty much the common theme. Joseph, will you please race Sarah? It doesn't matter what it is. Lawnmowers, tractors, dirt bikes, golf carts, it could be remote control cars. Everyone just wants me to race Sarah. So we're going to try and figure out a way that we can set up a competition between me and Sarah Fisher, and hopefully we can race and see who comes out on top. Everyone wants to see that, so that's what we'll try and bring to you guys. As far as the blog for today, giving you guys an update on what happened on the racetrack. It was a very warm and sunny day. I almost don't want to say warm. It was actually quite hot today. It got up to about 85 degrees, so it was really nice weather. A lot more normal, I would say, for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in May. It's normally this type of temperature, 85, 90 degrees. That's normally about what we see on race day. So it was a lot more normal for downforce levels, drag levels, so we got a lot more clear indicator on where our car is at in race conditions, I would say. So for us, we did a lot of running by ourselves early in the day, and we tried to do some more setup changes. It's still very, very important. I know the first 3 days that I've talked to you about my video blogs, I've told you that we had a big checklist that we had to get through. And it's been the same thing today. We had a lot of items that we had to get off our list still. Even though we've already had 3 days of running, you'd be surprised at how much we still have to do and how much we still got to learn about the race car. There's a lot that goes into this whole race and into these two weeks, really. So we've been still working on our own list. But the cool thing about today was I got to run a little bit in traffic at the end. I actually hooked up with Simon Pagano for a couple laps, got to run behind him. We kind of switched back and forth three times, and it was cool to see exactly how my car was working behind his. The only thing we didn't get to do was we didn't get to run in a big pack, and that kind of disappointed me. We definitely got to do some pack running with, hopefully 7, 8 cars, 9 cars, 10 cars, however many you can get. You've got to run with a big pack, try and figure out what the race is actually going to be like. It's fine to run with 1 car, maybe even 2, but once you get 7 or 8 cars together in a line, it all changes. It's very, very difficult to try and pass people when you're in a row of 7 or 8 versus 1 or 2. So they're very different things, but I think we got a pretty good start and an indicator of where we're at. So I'm happy about that. I think we've made progress on the race car. Century 21 car is still looking great. It has, I think, right from the first time it touched the track. An interesting thing is we didn't run our T car today, so we brought out our primary chassis. Her name is Ariel, if you're interested. Our T car that we were running has been Rapunzel. She basically started the journey for us for these first 3 days. She's run pretty much the whole first 4 races of the season that we've already seen. Now we've brought out Ariel. She's been sitting at the shop getting ready specifically for the Indy 500, so we were excited to roll her out. She seems pretty fast, so that's exactly what I expected. Hopefully we're going to see good things from her in qualifying and in the race. So that's pretty much all that happened today. Nothing else exciting. It's been warm again. It's been hot. It's not been nice wearing the race suit today. Normally it's not nice wearing your driver's suit up because it's just too hot out. The first 3 days were really cold, so it was actually nice to wear your race suit. So now I started sweating a bit in the car. It actually got a little harder out there to drive in the conditions, but that's what it's going to be like in the race. So that's good preparation for drivers. You gotta be running lots of laps and a lot of heat so you can get ready for the race. We're going to be doing 200 laps at the Indy 500. That's a long time to be sitting in the race car. You're not going to get much hydration. You're not going to be getting food in any of that time. You're not going to be able to use the restroom. So there's a lot that you got to prepare for in the Indy 500, and that's basically what we were able to do today. So keep watching the blogs. We want to keep you guys updated. We also want to show you exactly what you want to see. So I touched briefly on the questions. We're not doing questions today because pretty much everyone wants me to race Sarah Fisher. I get the message. We're going to try and make it happen. I think I'm going to win if we do it anyways, so I don't know what the point is. Probably not, actually. She's very, very good. So we'll try and set up some type of themed race between me and Sarah Fisher. We'll try and bring that to you guys in the next blog. And like I asked you in the very beginning, please tweet in. If you guys know where I'm at, tweet it at IMS. Try and figure it out. We might even have a little bit of a prize. I like the idea of giving a prize out. So whoever tweets in first and tells me exactly where I'm making this blog, I'm going to send you a pair of Oakley glasses. And I'll make that deal right now. I'm comfortable doing that, and I think it's a cool thing to do. So tweet in. Tell me what you guys think of the blog. Stay tuned. This was number 5. We got plenty more to go. We're here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I'm Josef Newgarden. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.